Welcome back to another episode of Big John's Cooking. Today, we're doing ham and beans. Stick around. Alright, this is how we're going to do this. I got some beans here I've been soaking overnight. I picked them. I've let them soak. I'm going to go ahead and I got some leeks here. I'm probably only going to do probably half of this onion. I'm going to use that one. Set this other one to the side. We have another application for that. I got a couple of stalks of celery I'm going to add to this. Probably going to do maybe a little bit more than half of this bell pepper. This is all just for my seasoning for bringing these beans to life. These going to be some awesome southern ham and beans. Got me some ham chunks. Pretty lean, not too much fat on them. As some folks around me don't do the fatty ham. I love it myself, but hey, you know, we got to make the crowd happy. So let me get these beans drained. I'm going to run some water over them again, dump that, then I'm going to cover them. And meanwhile, I'm going to saute these vegetables. So let me get this prepped up, and we'll get that started, and then we'll come back to these beans. Alright, we got everything all chopped up here. Everything's going in the pan at one time, so no need, and this all gonna get tossed in the water eventually with the beans. So don't matter about your size, it's your preference how you want to taste it. You could add carrot to this if you like. I'm not going to do it today, but it is one that adds some great flavor. So we're going, like I said, we're going to saute these off. We're going to get that started. Once we got those done, we're going to add these beans. This ham, sorry. Add this ham to it. We're going to put a little color on this. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. We're going to get them started. And then we're going to put the beans in there and get that whole game jumping. So let's get that started. I'm just going to put these all in my pot. I got my beans over there in the sink and the strainer. Let me clean my cutting board off. I'll bring it right back. Alright. I'm going to brown my ham. Like I said, we're not going to go too deep with putting color on it. I just want to put a little sear just to start the caramelization, because it's not going to get any real color boiling with the beans. And we're going to do these in stages, just to get it started. Get this done and I'll bring you back. Alright, that's about what we want there. Take these out. Dump these in. Let they come back up to heat. Good enough. Okay. Good softness on the ham. Now I got a pound and a half of beans, just in case you were thinking that was a lot of ham. It is, but I got plenty of beans as well. And I'm gonna use these veggies to get up all that fun in that pan. just gonna saute these a little bit. They're gonna boil. I just want to soften them just a tad, just to release these flavors in there. So let me let these go for a couple minutes. We'll bring the beans back and get that game started. I'm gonna add a little salt to the veggies. Help sweat them a little bit. Move that process along. All right, we got some of that fond off the bottom. We sweated these a little bit. We got some liquid coming out of them. We're gonna pull these, set them to the side. We're gonna bring the beans into play. And what we want to do is bring this to a boil. Then we're going to reduce the heat to a simmer, and we're going to let these cook roughly 3-4 hours. It kind of depends. Like I said, we're not boiling these. We're going to simmer them. We turn them down on low. We just going to let them flow a little bit. We don't want to rush these. So let me bring them to a boil, reduce the heat, and we're gonna let them fly. All right, we're boiling good. I'm gonna reduce this down to low. And we're gonna skim this foam off the top. Majority of it anyway. Alrighty, looks good. We're gonna add our vegetables in. Beautiful. And we're going to add our ham pieces back in. Awesome. Give this a stir. And we're going to let this go covered. I got my lid. And we're gonna check it at the 2-hour point, and we'll determine then how much farther we gotta go. All right. I went 3 hours instead of 2. But look at here. That's beautiful. I took and I crushed some of the beans on the side and gave this a, kept stirring. Got some nice little gravy on here. Looks awesome. Smells awesome. Tastes awesome. I tell you, if you like this one, give me a thumbs up. Tell a friend about it. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment. Hit that little bell so you can get all the new videos as they come out. I thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.